Susie Wolff takes legal action against FIA as Mercedes boss wife issues strong statement. Susie Wolff has filed a criminal complaint against F1's governing body, the FIA, after their controversial inquiry into a potential conflict of interests last December. The 41-year-old, who is married to Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff, is also the managing director of the F1 Academy. With Susie Wolff spearheading the F1 Academy, a female-only racing championship, and Toto Wolff in charge of the Mercedes F1 team, the FIA launched an inquiry late last year into claims that the pair's relationship presented a conflict of interests. Without informing Mercedes, F1 or the Wolffs, the FIA made public their probe into alleged confidential information being passed from one party to the other following claims made in a magazine. The investigation was promptly called off after only 2 days, with the governing body insisting they were satisfied the appropriate measures had been put in place. Mercedes and F1 bosses released statements criticising the way the fiasco was handled. And now Wolff herself has spoken out, warning senior figures that silence will not let them off the hook. "I can confirm that I personally filed a criminal complaint in the French courts in relation to the statements made about me by the FIA last December," she wrote on Instagram. "There has still not been any transparency or accountability in the relation to the conduct of the FIA and its personnel in this matter. I feel more than ever it is important to stand up, call out improper behaviour and make sure people are held to account. While some may think silence absolves them from responsibility, it does not." While the FIA were quick to speak out on their short-lived inquiry into the Wolffs, they have not yet publicly disclosed whether their own investigation into complaints made about Red Bull boss Christian Horner are underway. The FIA said last week, "In general, we are unable to confirm the receipt of any specific complaint, and it is unlikely that we will be able to provide further comment on the complaints that we may receive from any parties."